Hey everybody, it's time for another Whiteboard Wednesday. So today we're going to jump into a question that we got a ton of last year and the first part of this year. Is hail covered in my homeowner's policy? Great news for everybody. If you've got a Texas homeowner's policy, hail is going to be covered. It may be covered differently in some policies, but at least you're going to have some kind of protection against damage from hail. So the answer to that is yes. Policies are subject to deductible, as I'm sure you know. So most of those in Texas for weather-related claims are going to be percentage-based, usually a 1, 1.5, or 2% deductible. So just to make things simple, if you've got a $100,000 home, a 1% deductible is $1,000, 1.5 is $1,500, 2% is $2,000, and you can take that on up the ladder there. One thing that we had a lot of questions on last year from people that were coming over from other carriers after the hailstorm was, do we have exclusions on our hail policy? Well, I mean, all policies have some exclusions, but some of the policies that are out there and being written in Texas right now have some very specific things that are excluded. We don't write those policies, but I'll give you an example. Is one of the larger carriers in the state has a policy that's got a cosmetic metal damage exclusion. So what that means is gutters, downspouts, flashing. If that stuff was damaged, dented up, dinged by hail, gutter for example, but water still runs through and comes out, they are not going to pay for that. So that is not part of your coverage. There's other exclusions that can apply. The next one being actual cash value versus replacement cost. So actual cash value is a depreciated value. So what they're going to do is if you have a 10-year-old roof, they're going to depreciate that roof by those 10 years. And when they make their final payment to you, it's going to be the total repair cost minus your deductible minus depreciation. So if you've got an ACV policy, you have to be careful because your deductible is not the only part of it. You're going to have to pay out of pocket. You're going to have to pay all that depreciation as well. Here at Allegiance, we write replacement cost policies. So those are policies that actually pay up to the amount that has to be paid to cover it today. So if your repair is $10,000 and you've got a $1,000 deductible, we're going to pay $9,000. You move on down the road. So there was a quick, brief rundown on hail. Hope that makes everybody more comfortable. As always, if you have any questions or want to talk about your coverage with us or anybody else, please give me a call. Look forward to talking to you. Thanks so much.